All right, what's going on, guys? This is going to be a detailed video on sort of what is my final analysis on the entire Absorber situation. For those of you who don't know, Absorber is a Fortnite YouTuber who is very successful, has around 3 million subscribers, and is pretty much known for doing these girl voice trolling videos on Fortnite where he'll sound like a girl in a Fortnite lobby and troll these young kids who give crazy reactions.
What's your name?
My name is Destiny. What's your name?
Michael? Where do you want to go?
Where do you want to go? You want to go like Holly?
So pretty much to give you some backstory on the entire situation, I was streaming about a week ago and one of my viewers told me to look up the Absorber situation because he was getting a ton of hate through stream donations. I started looking into it and I was a little skeptical because I believed that the hate donations are fake, and after doing an entire analysis on all of this hate and everything that is happening, I still believe that all this stuff is fake. Now, before you guys just come and start hating on me and completely discredit anything I'm saying, all I ask is that you watch the entire video to fully understand my argument, because I found a ton of comments of people disagreeing with me and hating on me, which is perfectly fine, but they clearly did not watch the entire video. So all I ask is that you hear me out to the very end, and then if you want to disagree with me then, all right, that's fine. I don't really care. So yeah, let's get into it. So my video is now at around 30,000 views, which would be pretty insane seeing as how I had around 100 subscribers when I posted the video. However, somebody view botted the video. I don't know why someone would pay to do that. I can tell you guys it wasn't me, because I would not pay money to do that. That's a lot of money, and I'm a broke college student who doesn't have a job right now. So the last thing I'm doing is paying to boost a video on a channel that has 100 views. But even before the view botting, it had a few thousand views, so it was doing extremely well for a channel of my size. So after I saw that my video was view botted, I was like, oh my god, is there like actually an entire syndicate of people that are out there trying to destroy this guy's life? So I decided I was going to do a proper investigation into everything. And for those of you who don't know, I have done fairly big investigations into pretty well-known people before, people that have been associated with Jake Paul and Logan Paul. That's on my main channel. Anyways, not a big deal. Anyways, so I really started to go into it more. And yeah, as I said before, I'm still convinced that this is fake, and I don't know who viewbotted me. I don't know why they did it. I just want to get that out of the way now to be completely transparent. So I'm going to start from the very beginning, and this video might be a bit long. Just bear with me, there's a lot to talk about here, okay? So pretty much on June 29th, Absorber decides to stream on YouTube, which is pretty strange because from what I can tell, he hadn't streamed on YouTube in over a year or around a year. He had done all his streaming on Twitch and was a pretty consistent Twitch streamer, and his most recent Twitch stream was the day before on June 28th. Pretty much this is where all the hate started. This stream right here, which is kind of strange that he just randomly started streaming on YouTube after consistently streaming on Twitch for like almost a year, and that's the day that all of the hate starts. Seems like a pretty weird coincidence. But anyways, he streams on June 29th, then streams a couple days later, and the hate continues on mass scale. After that, he takes about a week off, comes back, tries to stream again, and the hate continues. After that, he takes about another week off, comes back again, tries to stream, and the hate donations persist to the point where he only goes live for 11 minutes, ends the stream, and a couple days later comes out with his I'm sorry video where he basically says he needs to take some time off. The thing that I don't understand is why is this hate happening? Because he has literally done nothing to warrant hate on this scale. Like, we're talking about a mass coordinated effort using hundreds of dollars to spam hate donations to this guy, to find his addresses and his phone numbers and leak it. And for why? Like, I can't find out anything that would warrant hate on this scale. I looked into all of his social medias. The only thing I could possibly think of was in mid-May, he posted something on his Instagram in support of Palestine, which is dope. Honestly, I think that's pretty awesome. But there are people that are against these kinds of things. However, that was mid-May, and the hate started in late June. So I don't think that there is a correlation there at all. And because I had no idea why he was getting all this hate, I decided to just start watching the streams and see what was going on. And it's just, there are so many things off about this. The first thing to note, that pretty much all of the hate donations that are coming in through his Streamlabs. So since he's streaming on YouTube, you can donate through Super Chat, which is the donation system implemented into the YouTube live stream, or you can donate through a third-party system like Streamlabs. Every single one of the hate donations were coming in through Streamlabs and were being read out to the stream by the text-to-speech bot that was enabled. let me show you guys some examples.
Donated $2. Absorber, from the bottom of my heart, I hope you drown in a pool, you stupid Absorber. I really love you so much. This hate literally needs to stop now.
I love you more.
I hope you
I
feel better
appreciate
from
you.
all of this negativity. Ignore this hate and keep
Thank you.
pushing forward, G. Just f***ing kidding, you're a piece of shit and I hope you jump off a bridge.
It's
Q Absorber donated $2. I hope you take that Arabian scarf that's around your neck and fucking hang yourself. Nobody will miss you, you worthless piece of shit.
So this is some pretty disturbing and vulgar stuff. And if you were getting hate on this scale, the first thing you would do is at least turn off your text-to-speech, which takes 2 seconds. All you have to do to disable text-to-speech is go to Streamlabs, go to the donation tab, and disable text-to-speech. It takes 30 seconds to do, and if you didn't know how to do it, you could figure it out within 5 minutes just YouTubing it. Now here's the thing that I find kind of strange. Why wouldn't he turn it off? In his first stream back on YouTube, when the hate donations began, he literally said that he wanted to turn it off, but didn't know how.
I can't. This is supposed to be family friendly. How do I, mods, please ban the guy. What the fuck is this? Stop. I should not have turned on text to speech. How do I turn that shit off? I turned that on when I was streaming on Twitch the other day, but I can only do it for Twitch. Why is it on YouTube now?
And as the donations got worse and worse over a 2-week period and over multiple streams, he never disabled the text-to-speech. If you're getting hate and harassed on a mass scale, just turn it off and then you don't have to see any of it. Guys, you have to understand that it was so easy for him to mitigate the amount of hate he was getting. He could literally just turn off Streamlabs donation, which most of the donations that were coming through from Streamlabs anyways were hate donations, so just turn them off, or just disable text-to-speech. He chose to do none of those things for over 2 weeks, which is kind of strange, if you ask me, especially if you allege that your address and phone numbers are being doxed through the text-to-speech. The first thing you do is turn off text-to-speech. But anyways, there's also something important to look at, and I mentioned this in my last video. For 3 out of the 4 streams that he did on YouTube, he had both his Streamlabs and his Super Chat alerts pop up on stream.
Sihis590 donated $1.99 through Super Chat.
thank
Don't
you.
listen to them.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Kanona's channel donated Ron10 through Super Chat. You must call police on them. This is illegal.
Now, the thing that really made me think this was fake when I first saw it around a week ago on stream was the 4th stream, which is the 11-minute live stream. So on this stream, the hate donations start instantly like they do in every other stream pretty much. However, the only alerts that show up on stream are the Streamlabs donations that are pretty much all hate donations. So as you can see, donations are coming in. This donation alert has been up for 30 to 40 seconds now, and no new alerts are popping up.
I'm sorry,
None of the Super Chat alerts are
understand.
popping
Love
up.
you, Absorber
Just
donated
alerts from
$2. Absorber, I really love you so
Streamlabs.
much.
All of the Super Chat donations don't show up on stream, which is weird because they did for 3 of the previous live streams that he did on YouTube, which means 2 things. Either he went into Streamlabs and disabled his Super Chat donation alerts, which would mean that he could have very easily also just disabled the text-to-speech. Like, if you know how to disable alerts, you also know how to disable text-to-speech, right? Like, it's very easy shit to do. Or he pre-recorded a video of him reacting to all these hate donations and then just streamed it as if it was live. And this is what I think he did because A, none of the Super Chat alerts were showing up on stream, and B, he never interacted or talked to or read a single Super Chat donation once. And we're talking about him reacting to donations through text-to-speech of $2 donations when people are donating $10 in his stream, giving them these mass supportive messages, and he doesn't read a single one of them or interact with any of them or interact with his chat at least one time. Kind of suspicious, if you ask me. It should also be noted that I went through this 11-minute live stream and counted the amount of money that he made, and he made around 300 USD in 11 minutes. So that's pretty fucking good, if you ask me. I'd take that money. But another important thing to note from the live streams is the alert duration. And this, again, I found so weird watching it for the first time. I want you to look at the alert duration for this donation on the 11-minute live stream. All right, guys, let's take a look at this.
So we can. I just want to make people.
Absorber
I just want to make
Sex
people happy.
donated $2. Nobody fucking likes you. I hope you
Oh,
die.
that's a terrible
I'm just going back to
message.
it.
That sucks. Okay, it should be leaving now, right? Like alert duration 5 seconds. That seems reasonable, right? Why is it still up there?
First donation of the stream.
Why is the alert duration still up there? What the fuck's going on? Dude, why is your alert duration so long?
Remove these messages.
It's just...
I don't want this right now. I came back to
This is
have
too
fun.
long. This is weird. Okay, yeah, that was like a 30-second alert duration, which is pretty crazy, and then just instantly goes into another hate donation. Now, I want to take a look at the alert donations from the first YouTube stream that he uploaded on June 29th. All right, let's check this one out, boys. Okay. Let's check this one out.
Absorber biggest fan donated $2.
Absorber biggest fan.
Face didn't want you, bitch.
Damn, bro. That's shitty. That sucks. Face should have had... The alert duration's already done. 5 seconds. The alert duration's done. And that was a Streamlabs donation, just like the other one. So what does this mean, guys? It means that he was able to go into Streamlabs and change his alert duration, but he couldn't figure out how to turn off the text-to-speech that he was getting his address allegedly leaked on. Just think about this logically for a second here. People are mass spamming him the most vulgar, horrible, disgusting shit through his donation messages that were coming up on his stream and being read out through his text-to-speech. And he couldn't figure out how to turn that off, but he could figure out how to change his alert duration from like 5 seconds to 30 seconds. I don't know, guys. It seems kind of suspect to me. Now, another reason why I think this 11-minute live stream was completely faked was because of one of the donations he received.
KLT Futures donated $2. How much can I pay you to do a collab? I am chill. Look up KLT Futures.
So this donation here is clearly from Streamlabs and is from a guy called KLT Futures. So I just searched it up on YouTube and his channel came up. And the day after this live stream, he posted a voice trolling video for the first time ever on his channel that got like twice as many views as the normal views that he would get on his channel. Now, I thought this was weird, but I didn't really think it was proof of anything until he commented on my video telling me that it wasn't pre-recorded and that he was the guy who donated on his live stream. And I said, yeah, I saw that, but you did it through Streamlabs, so it doesn't really prove anything. And he said, no, I did it through Super Chat. Now, I reached out to him on Instagram and Discord asking to talk with him, and he never responded to me. But he didn't donate through Super Chat. The thing about Super Chat is that anytime you donate through Super Chat, it pops up in the YouTube chat, every single donation. So I just looked at all the donations for the entire 11-minute stream and his name didn't come up once. So he's lying. He's just blatantly lying. Hey guys, Future Jacob here. Now, as I was editing the video, KLT Futures actually did respond to me on Instagram, so we talked. He pretty much told me that he mistook Streamlabs for Super Chat and that he actually did donate through Streamlabs during that stream. And he claims that the stream was live. He also says that he has no idea who Absorber is personally, just knows him from YouTube and watching his videos and stuff like that. And you know, he was a pretty nice guy. He answered all my questions. He was pretty open. I don't know if I fully believe him yet because I find it hard to believe that he didn't know the difference between a Super Chat donation and a Streamlabs donation, seeing as though he has a Streamlabs donation link in the description of his YouTube streams. But at the same time, I don't really 100% know anymore. I'd say I'm 50-50 on the side right now. So I don't know if this 11-minute stream was pre-recorded or not, but I don't think it really takes away from the overall argument that I'm making. Now, with that being said, there are small parts of the video that might not make a lot of sense now, but I'm too lazy to take them out. So thanks and keep enjoying. Okay, so the next thing I want to talk about is the obvious fact that he fakes his girl voice trolling videos. I got a ton of comments of like people being like, oh, he doesn't fake them, they're real, blah, blah, blah. And I get it, like they're young kids, they probably don't understand this. And so I actually had to go out and find proof, even though it's so obvious that they're fake. So I did. So pretty much around 6 months ago, he posted this girl voice trolling video. And the kid that he was trolling, his gamer tag was Zaxi. So I decided to just search up Zaxi on YouTube, and a channel with 400,000 fucking subscribers popped up. So I just clicked on his channel, scrolled down to around the same time period that Absorber's video was uploaded, and I'll just I'll let you guys see if you can tell any similarities between the voices.
Yo, does anybody got a mic? Yo, do you have a mic?
Yo, yeah, I do. What's up?
Oh my god, yeah. Is that a girl?
Yeah.
Yo, you sound kind of cute. What the heck?
What the, thank you.
All right, let's get this started, Nox. You're going down.
Start the 1v1, first to 5. Whoever wins this gets to be my boyfriend. Yep.
All right.
Yo, I'm not gonna
No one else
you
can have
gotta...
Zaxi. He just called me. He cheated.
Yo.
He's cheating like a
Oh
cheater.
my.
Zaxi.
Oh my.
Wait, what?
cool. I'm not gonna lie, you have a big butt. Yo, what the heck was that?
Thanks,
Yo.
Zaddy. I mean, you paid for the implants, so I'm glad they're worth it, Zaddy.
Yo.
Sugar Zaddy.
I kind of feel like an asshole. I feel like a parent who has to explain to his kid that Santa isn't real. And, well, it's got to be done at some point, I guess. Anyways. But yes, guys, he fakes all of his videos. Now, I don't really care that he does it. Like, he's not hurting anyone, so it doesn't really bother me. But I think an important thing to note here is that he has, like, a group of people that he works with who are kids who make these fake videos. So I don't think it's too far of a stretch to suggest that he could use these kids that was used in his videos for like over a year now to help him with these hate donations. But that's just a working theory that I have right now. So the next thing I want to move on to is the leaked phone numbers and the leaked addresses and the threats of swatting and death threats and all of that kind of stuff, because that's really serious stuff here. So apparently his number was leaked and he was getting a bunch of people spam calling him while he was live on stream. Now, the first thing I would do would be probably turn off my phone or block the numbers, but no, not Absorber. He just hangs up and then the people just call back and then he hangs up again. And there was one instance where some guy called multiple times and then threatened to swat him and claimed that he had his parents' address as well.
Yeah, man. How'd you get my number? What's up?
I don't know, man. I don't know. This has just stumbled into my
The
my
Sheesh
possession,
Bros
but,
donated
I just
99
wanna-
Wait.
cents through Super Chat.
Hold on, I'm getting a dono. Sorry, what?
Your number just stumbled into my possession, I guess. But I just want to let you know that SWAT and police are coming in your house in about 30 to 35 minutes.
Why? What?
God
Do
of
I know
Sharks
you?
donated $1.99
No, man,
through
it's just,
Super
it's
Chat.
just it's just part of the process.
No one
you
is
know?
going to
It's
swat
just something
you.
I gotta do.
Don't listen to them.
What? Sorry, what?
Good luck in life.
Wait, what did he say?
Now, here's the thing here, guys. Swatting is a big deal. It is essentially someone threatening your life. People have died from swatting before, and it's a serious crime to commit. And if someone is calling you on your number that is not supposed to be public information and is claiming that they have your address and are going to swat you, the last thing you do is continue to stream. The only reason why you would continue streaming after someone who has your leaked number threatens to swat you is if you know that it's not a serious threat. If this is real, it's just negligence on his part to a certain extent, because you should be proactive in these situations, dude. Okay, so yeah, that doesn't make any sense to me at all, and I don't believe that any of the swatting claims are real. And it should be noted that he was never actually swatted. It was just some guy who called him on stream who sounded like a kid who threatened to swat him, but he was never actually swatted. Now, he also does claim that his actual address was leaked. And again, I'm extremely skeptical with this, because there have actually been 2 addresses that have come up on the text-to-speech in which he reacted as if they were his actual address. 2 different ones. Also, it should be noted that if someone is leaking your address through text-to-speech donations, you should turn off the fucking text-to-speech at least, or maybe the donation messages as well. I don't know. That would seem like the reasonable thing to do, not just allow people to keep doing it. Anyways, I searched up the addresses, and the first address that has been spammed the most, I'm perfectly fine showing you. It's 16110 North Freeway. And here's the clip of the donation coming in, leaking the address.
Jocks donated $2 through Super
Ah,
Chat.
fuck you, dude. Why?
16,110
Why the
North
fuck are you
Freeway,
doing this?
16,110
Why?
North
Why?
Freeway,
Why?
16,110 North Freeway.
Fucking hell, bro. Okay,
Jackson Green
okay.
Okay, so that would be pretty concerning, except for the fact that if you actually search up the address, it's a used car dealership in Houston, which I assume he doesn't live in a used car dealership, so probably not his actual address. And that was the one that was being spammed the most. There was another address, but I'm actually not going to show it because it is the address for like a condominium / apartment complex. However, when they leaked the address through text-to-speech, they didn't give like a unit number or anything, and there's multiple units in the complex. So it's not like you'd have his exact location within the complex or anything like that. But, you know, there is the potential that this could be his address. He reacted as if it was, but he also reacted as if the last one was his address multiple times. So I don't know. It seems weird, right? Like, it does seem pretty strange. And the last thing I want to touch on with regards to this whole doxing allegation stuff is that he had a pizza sent to his house. And for further context, there was a guy donating his stream at the time saying, I'm going to send a pizza to your house. What kind of pizza do you like? And then a pizza shows up to his house while he's live, which would be pretty concerning, but also that kind of stuff can be faked pretty easily. Like you could just have your friend order pizza to your house and he could also be the one delivering the messages on Streamlabs. It could be real, but this stuff is so easily faked, guys. And I think with everything else that I've shown you, it wouldn't make sense for it to be real. Also, you'd think that if a guy who was trolling you through donation messages actually had your address, you'd call the fucking police and end your stream. But no, he just kept streaming. Seems a bit strange to me, guys. So I guess the final question in all of this is that if he is actually faking all of this stuff, which I believe that he is, why is he doing it? What is the purpose of all this? Is it for money? Is it for views? Is it for, I don't know, sympathy or whatever? And I believe I have figured that out. The reality is that Absorber fucking hates making the girl voice trolling videos. Absolutely hates it. He said it so many times. He said it on his final Twitch stream on June 28th.
I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I can't be doing this girl voice trolling shit forever. I can't. I don't fucking enjoy it. I don't.
He has one video on his second channel, and in that video, pretty much all he talks about is how he doesn't like doing the girl voice trolling. And he even has an entire video on his channel posted around 9 months ago where he says he's actually gonna try to stop doing the girl voice trolling and start doing stuff that he enjoys, like more IRL content and other forms of gaming content or something like that. And when he has tried to branch out from the girl voice trolling content, it has always failed. It's not failed in the sense that he's still getting hundreds of thousands of views, but with the girl voice trolling, he was averaging for a very long time millions of views, like 2 to 7 million views a video, like insane numbers. And he was making a lot of money from it. And he was losing 50 to even sometimes 75% of his audience when he would try out other videos because people just wanted to see the girl voice trolling. You could also really tell just from his upload schedule that his passion for YouTube started to wane. He would post fairly consistently for a long time, and then within the last 4 to 5 months or so, it's been sporadic, a couple times a month, maybe once a month after that, until these live streams started. What I believe is going on here is that Absorber absolutely hates the girl voice trolling videos and does not want to post them anymore, but he doesn't want to lose his audience. So what I believe he's doing is manufacturing all of this hate that he is getting, which has seemingly come out of nowhere, coincidentally, on the first live stream that he posts on his YouTube channel in over a year, to give himself and his viewers a reason to not do the girl voice trolling anymore. And what I mean by this is that in his I'm Sorry video that has around 1 million views now, he basically talks about that he needs to take a break because the hate is getting too much. And he essentially blames the hate on the girl voice trolling.
I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did. Part of all of this is girl voice trolling. I think that's really what messed me up here. I don't like doing the girl voice. I don't like girl voice trolling. I hate it. I really do.
So what he's trying to do is basically tell his audience, I can't do the girl voice trolling anymore because A, I hate it, and B, it's causing all of this hate. And what I think the goal is to garner like sympathy from his fans so that when he inevitably transitions into some other form of content, they will follow him and not have this expectation that all he does is girl voice trolling. A quick update, as I was recording this video, Absorber came out with a new video called Thank You, and he pretty much just confirms my beliefs regarding how he felt towards girl voice trolling. He basically says that he doesn't enjoy doing it and that it was actually negatively impacting his mental health. Another thing that is important to understand with all of this is that Absorber has talked about multiple times how he can't really collaborate a lot with other content creators because they don't see him as credible, because all he does is do, you know, cringy ass girl voice trolling videos. And it's hard for him to meet new content creators and work and collab with new content creators because no one really wants to collaborate with the guy who's just known for girl voice trolling. And all of this has very clearly negatively impacted his mental health, but I think he values views more than anything else and cannot justify stopping the girl voice trolling videos if his views are going to drop like 50%. And look, if he's going through mental health struggles, I feel for him. I'm not some just evil guy who's just like this mass hater. I don't hate him. And I can sympathize with going through mental health struggles. I've gone through my own. I think everyone has. But I don't think faking hate donations, which at this point, with the amount of coincidences, with the just amount of changing alert durations, pre-recording our multiple addresses, all of this kind of stuff, I just feel like it's fake. I don't think this is the right way to go about trying to diversify your content or change your content. I think it's going to negatively impact your channel in the long run. And I also think it's manipulating your young audience who have donated a lot of money to you during the span of your live streams where you're getting all this hate. And although I don't like making these expose videos anymore. You know, once in a while they're okay, but for this, I mean, it's not the worst thing that someone could possibly do, but it is pretty messed up. And of course, I was getting a ton of hate and a ton of people discrediting me for the last video. And I think I owe it to myself. I owe it to Absorber's viewers. I owe it to my own viewers to kind of tell the truth and explain what is actually going on here. So that's going to be it for the video. Sorry if it's really long. There was a lot to talk about. Sorry if it's not edited well. I have other stuff I had to do. I wasn't really planning on making this video until all of the hate started and it started to get a bunch of views. If you guys did watch it and you did enjoy it, make sure to leave a like, subscribe with notifications turned on. We're close to 200 subs, and leave a comment down below. If you disagree with me, leave a comment down below. Tell me why. I'm willing to have civil conversations here. Like, I'm perfectly fine to be proven wrong. I'm perfectly fine with that. If you're Absorber, come and talk to me, man. Like, I don't hate you. I just want to get the truth out. And I think you telling the truth is important. Come and talk to me. We can have a discussion on Discord or something like that. Try to figure some things out. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I appreciate you guys watching, and I hope you guys have a great day. Peace.